fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boat stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you scream it loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet you mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care. You're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. You fought the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit.
Well, good morning, good Thursday morning. It is May 28th, 2026. It is already 65 and full sun here in the great state of Iowa. I hope you all are having a good morning. Hope you got that coffee, that tea, that pop, that energy drink, which you shouldn't drink because they're not good for your heart. Whatever it is that you go to kickstart your day. Because, boy, we got some stuff to talk about today. Like always, right? Because, hell, I am always the talk of the fucking internet. Sorry about the language. I try my best not to use it first thing this morning, but, you know, some mornings it's just needed. And today might be one of those days. So, I see Darlene is the only one who has said good morning so far, and she is the first one. So, good morning, Darlene. I hope you are well this morning, and I hope your day is going by great so far, and hopefully it continues. So, we got us some folks in them bushes, which is okay. So, good morning, bush people. Thanks for joining this morning. So, first and foremost, we're going to say, I told y'all that no matter what I said last night, people were going to have a fucking opinion about it. Well, they did. You're so vile, Purple. How dare you say those things? Blah, blah, blah. Then they're like, you never take accountability, Purple. You never admit to what you've done. Bitches, you can't have it both ways. And Tabs over there. Honey, the little clip you posted was from how long ago? Can we get the original date on that clip you got? Yeah. But I'm sure Tony's going to love that. But hey, out of my hands. I didn't do it. I didn't repost the shit. I'm not re-bringing it up. Y'all are. But hey, whatever. Floats your boat. I'm not jumping in. This dog is right underneath me. I don't want to wrench her with the chair. So, ladies and gentlemen, either you want me to be honest and say what I've done, or you don't want me to talk about it. One of the fucking two. So please pick one. This back and forth, 1 minute you do, then I'm vile, and then you do, and then, oh my God, Purple, you're the worst human being on the planet. You're going to hell. Come on. So, if I'm going to hell, well then, so be it. But I'll guarantee a lot of you motherfuckers are going with me. Just saying. Well, I guess we'll all go together. We'll go together as a group. All right. With all that bullshit being said this morning, we got some other business to tend to. And again, Bolorama, I apologize for last night. I was out of line. So there's that. So, I found the original that I was looking for. So, that's why I mentioned Sabrina and Jenica in this post today, since two want to over here run their little pie holes. When they don't know the full bullshit. So, see, you let little old Harper's mouth bring you into something that you didn't even know what the fuck you were talking about, first of all. She has a way of doing that shit to people. And now, see, with your comments you made, now, me and you got some things to talk about. So first we're going to play Harper's downplay of what the situation was. And then we're going to play the real situation, how it went down. And then we might repeat how Harper freaking downplayed it again. So, how do you apologize and say there? Georgette, I did sincerely apologize to Tony multiple times. Okay? I am sorry for what I did to Tony. You can only apologize so many times. And Tony's not the one that keeps bringing it up, though. Everybody else is. So my apology to her, and it was sincere and genuine. I don't know anybody else an apology. I've never apologized to frickin' Tabby. So, I don't know where you got that I apologized to her, because I haven't. I've never apologized to Tabitha. I said things were wrong and maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I've never said sorry. Oh, Bolorama? Because I asked her to say something, but then I told her never mind. It was, what, Georgia? What the fuck are you trying to do now? I did apologize to her, and I am sorry to her. So what the fuck are you trying to do? You don't even know the situation, and you don't even know the lady that I apologized. So pipe down, bitch. Good God. Me and Bolarama are cool. And like I said, I was saying I apologized to her again for asking her to do something that I was out of line for by saying something about the shit that went down. So stop. Oh my God, it was my tone. Georgette, you are absolutely ridiculous. I know what tone means. You don't have to parenthesize it for voice. Good Lord. Who the fuck are you to judge anything that I do? First of all, now you're judging the tone of my voice. So how would you like me to adjust my tone to appease you that makes it sound sincere to you, because it wasn't your apology to begin with? Huh? So how do you get to critique something that wasn't meant for you anyway? Bolorama accepted my apology last night, so there's that. So why don't you step out of this, because it's not your business. Doesn't involve you, concern you, or about you. No, I didn't get to talk about it because Abigail, because everything got switched to Tony and Tabby last night. So there's that. But hey, if you don't want to stick around for it, hey, go find something else to watch this morning. It's that simple. And good morning, Clarissa. Right. But I'm saying it didn't personally affect you. And my saying sorry to Bolorama, you don't have to accept it because it wasn't for you. So your opinion really doesn't matter. But anyways, let's get back to what I was talking about. Okay, great, thanks. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is what Harper did. Let me share my screen. The winders. This one first. I'm a little slow, guys. All right, put me full screen. All right. Here's when Harper pops up on the panel and wants to ask Sabrina and Jenica in the chat a question. All right, here we go. Let me know if you can hear it. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear it when I push play.
Hi, Harper.
Hey, Jenica. Sabrina, do you mind if I ask the chat a question, but it's going to be a little controversial? A little.
Of course not. Remember whose channel it is.
Okay, I can't click in the chat though, so it's going to be a little awkward because I always lose sound. But so when Dina was up here earlier and you had to give the warning about don't threaten anyone, and I'm thinking, oh great, like but this is my question. Everybody always
Okay, this is our question. Now listen to how she puts it and how she downplays her part in this.
Says, you know, I would do anything for my kids.
Right.
I would die for my kids. I would do anything for my kid, like anything. You
Right.
do anything for your kids.
Any mother would, right?
Yeah.
Good mother.
Or, you know, you say your family, your kids, you're this. Well, I recently was on a panel and I, from my point of view, I'll put it that way, was provoked. And with my child, who I will disclose is an adult, but that is my child. When my children can be 80 and asked to sit in my lap, and that is my child.
Okay.
It does not, I don't care how old they are. You threaten my child.
Okay, first of all, nobody threatened her child at all. Absolutely not. Nobody threatened her child. So, Harper, that's a lie.
I see them and I see my small children. I don't care how old they are. I am here to
They're always your baby.
Right, to protect my children. And
Good morning, Harper.
I asked this person not to do what they were going to do several times. And with the utmost glee.
Shut the fuck up, Harper.
And twinkle in their eye, I believe, they did it. And
you were provoked.
Oh, highly provoked.
Yeah. When somebody does it without provocation, right?
Right. And I did make smaller threats beforehand. And
I'm glad she finds that funny, but okay. And Sabrina, you giving your advice up there, bitch. You don't even know what happened, but yet you want to chime in with your fucking mouth. Okay.
Do you care if I say what they were?
No.
I said I will kick your fucking head in.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And I mean, I did. I can't deny what I said. No, and sure. Then after it was being said, I said, I will effing, you know, pew, pew, like not with that, but I said, I will, I'm going to do the deed to you.
Oh, okay.
That's my kid.
Right.
And so, yes, did I absolutely mean it? No.
Right.
But
well, in this instance,
heat of the moment.
Yeah, the heat of the moment. In this instance,
let's hear this.
The threat was made that this person, because they know where this person works, that they were going to go to this person's work and kick the crap out of them, like because they lived in the near close vicinity and stuff like that.
Right. Well, it's just all these talks about threats and things and families and I just came back in the chat, but I saw someone mentioning Skittles kids, and I'm like, no, to me, like we're all adults here. We're all adults. We freely come to this platform. We say something. I mean, is it cool to threaten to do all this real life stuff? No, it is not. I don't believe in doxing. I don't believe in that stuff. I think it's petty as shit. There's other ways to go about stuff. I mean, just do what you got to do online, but taking it offline, but when you start messing with people's kids, you better expect a big reaction. These are people's children. And that is not something someone is going to take lightly.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you really think you're going to get as a response from someone when you're messing with their babies?
Ain't nobody. You're lying your fucking ass off, Harper. Wow.
I mean, take that into account, people.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could be really off base with this, but maybe I'm that oddball that would I don't have a problem wearing orange for my kids.
I'm glad you find that funny.
I've lived a good full. What?
Or kitty cat.
Yeah,
Oh.
messing around over there, wanting to go see him. But yeah, it's crazy, and it's like I said, they're very contradictory on what they say. They say one thing and do another.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But just don't interfere with other people's lives. Let them sort it out. If people got problems, Skittles has a problem with Dean. Keep out of it. It's none of your freaking business.
Take your own advice.
You know?
No, but I tell you, well, see, I don't.
If a person on YouTube interferes with it, I think that's completely wrong.
Well, then what are you saying right now? Why are you butting your nose into it?
It is, and I know we all kind of come from different channels, but you know which channel I kind of originated from, and you know her motto is, well, if it's online, if you put it out, we're talking about it. Like,
yeah, I know.
Tough, like it's tough shit for you if it's like, and that's such a crappy thing because whether it's true, whether it's not.
Like, I'm the only one that's ever fucking said that, Harper. And what the fuck are y'all doing? Okay.
Not true, whether it's, you know, pulled out of someone else's ass, they're going to talk about it like it's the gospel truth. And it's going to spread like wildfire. And
just like you're doing right now.
That's it.
Yeah, well, I think there's been the poking the bear has gone both ways. There's not a lot of innocent people in this. I think everybody's guilty. Stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, I'm guilty of a lot of. I mean, you know, like I've said before, Sabrina, me and you have gone back and forth many times. I think. Can I tell the story about when I called?
Go ahead. She's muted.
That has nothing to do with me. That's when she called Buddy. Yes, I've seen what y'all are saying about Frosty Lick. Have I watched it? No. Do I usually watch Shining? No. Okay, so I will have to go back and watch it, so I can't talk about it if I haven't seen it. So right now, we're talking about this, and if you don't want to hear about this, then fucking leave. Problem solved. Good morning, Virgo. Now, let's go hear what Harper really said on here. She's getting ready to come up.
Yeah, psychosocial. Very much so.
Kiss my ass. That makes no sense there. Whatever the fuck your name is. I'm like, get with the program or get the fuck gone.
Me, KK. How are you doing tonight?
Just ignore that dumbass. Not KK, the other dumbass. Like, for fuck's sake. Attention. Harper, come back under your real name. Or shut the fuck up. I'm a good example of that? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Come back under your real
Oh,
account,
it's
honey. For breakfast, you
I
dumb
know.
bitches. Wow. Did you eat a candy bar for breakfast? Did you? I got time for little games. Because you're too scared.
Yeah, who knows, Selena?
Harper Ho, go get yourself out of your real account. Oh, it says Harper, but it has an N. Let's see.
Let the screen up.
No to blackmail. Yeah, let's put some.
You gotta be careful with that one.
Yeah. Just screen up.
'Cause I guarantee it ain't Harper.
Yeah, I guarantee it ain't either. Hello?
It's me.
Oh,
Why
it's
the
you?
hell would you put say no to black men?
It doesn't say no to black men
It says
What
no
did- what did-
blackmail.
Why no? Why'd you put that?
because this is my account.
No black male. Kind of fucked up, don't you think?
No, it says no to
But
black
it is coming from
male.
you, so that explains it. Just saying.
Okay. Well, I typed in the chat, but apparently I'm blocked. I said that I would come up. I would answer some questions, but if I'm going to be over talked, then I'm not going to.
Oh, hell, Princess
We
Harper.
don't need your answers. It's gonna be bullshit anyways. They don't put paper gowns on you, Harper, when you go into surgery.
That wasn't a paper gown.
The fuck if it wasn't.
It wasn't a paper gown. And I was in the waiting area to be taken back for surgery. That
waiting
was
area.
if you look, what you're saying is clothing is the actual hospital gown underneath. That was
The waiting area. Harper. They don't put you in a waiting area to go back for surgery. They put you in a room, get you all ready. You stay in there until they come get you. What hospital has a waiting area to go back to surgery? It's not like they get you ready and sit you in a waiting room with other patients, you dipshit. Good morning, Nikita.
like a gown that they put. It was a gown that they put over that. It has a hose on the side of it. And
No,
anybody in the medical
you're not
field that
dropping nobody's
wants to
links.
tell the truth, it has a hose that they attach that they blow warm air through to keep you warm because the surgery was going to take 3 to 4 hours. Right before they took me back, they had me remove.
What would you like to talk about? Popcorn. Seriously. Well, I don't drop other people's links in here anymore. So, and I said no. So I wasn't rude by saying no. It's just I don't do that anymore. So you can call me a bitch all you want to, but sorry, it's just not something I do at this channel anymore. Now, this is only going to take a few minutes. If you let me get through it, then we have the whole rest of the show to do what you guys want to do, because that's usually how it works. But I just want to get through this, which is only going to take a few fucking minutes. So can I run my show the way I want to and what I want to talk about for at least a few minutes? Would be nice. Good morning, Connie. How are you, honey? So please, let me get through this, and then we can talk about whatever the hell y'all want to talk about. Okay? Great. Thanks.
Move the gown underneath. So I just had that purple thing on that was blowing warm air through. It is a surgical gown.
They never did that when I had my gallbladder taken out.
I'm
And-
sorry
And you
that
don't get
every
naked
hospital
under
doesn't
that.
follow the same procedure, and you didn't
Like
have
your
the
social-
same thing I had.
How do you know?
How do I know that every
Yeah,
hospital doesn't
don't worry
follow the
about
same
when
No,
my
you
doctor's
said-
appointment
You
is.
said that I didn't have the same thing you had.
Because you just said you didn't wear the
Good
same gown.
Lord, it's
I've
not
had
even
you
8
met
o'clock in the
surgery-wise.
morning.
Make yourself clear.
Calm the
just
fuck
did.
down.
So what made you reappear again?
I can come to YouTube whenever I feel like coming to YouTube.
Well, you know you're going to get your ass ripped every time you come, right?
Well,
I
good, you
can
gotta
come
hear
to
it one more
YouTube
time.
whenever I feel like coming to YouTube.
I'm just saying. Don't cry when that happens.
I'm not crying. I
Not
think
yet.
I think it's sad that people like you and everyone else decides what is the truth and what isn't. And one day, hopefully one day, you will be put in your place.
Well,
But
you say
can
one
laugh
thing,
all
gonna be
you
the
want.
bitch
another.
You're going to be the bitch to try to do it, Harper.
I'm not going to try to do anything. I know what the truth is. I don't
'Cause I would
have
love
to
See you
justify.
try.
I don't need to try. I don't have to justify anything to you. I don't have to
Because
prove
you a
anything to you.
lying, conniving, two-faced, dried up, old wrinkly asshole
Okay, Buckeye.
that uses
So
her
you
man
say
for
one
a
thing,
free
Frank says
ride
something
and
different.
uses Frank for a piece of dick.
So how are we supposed to navigate between the two stories?
I'm not going to discuss that incident on YouTube
Well,
anymore.
Didn't you just say we'd be put in our place? And how the
didn't.
fuck is that if you say one thing and Frank says another?
And it is not up to me.
Somebody's gonna have to show some proof.
I don't have to show proof to you or anybody else on YouTube,
You're
Purple
right.
Phoenix.
You're right. But
I am
then
right.
how
Hey,
are we gonna be put in our
why
place?
don't you show some proof and bust out your marriage license and some medical
Oh,
records?
we just figured out who Morning Star is.
Oh, Harper.
Knew it all along.
Marriage license? Really? Medical records? Really? You're accusing a man of fucking rape.
I don't have.
You're saying you had a baby
anything.
that died.
I did have.
So
a
yeah, I
baby.
think that's a little different.
And I did have a baby, and I don't have to prove that to you or anybody. I don't have to bust out my medical
You
records.
think you'd prove it to the father?
He knows.
Nope. He done said he ain't
Yeah,
seen
yeah, he
nothing.
done busted it out last time, Harper. So no, he don't know
Okay,
shit.
well, that's
Yep,
didn't see no
between,
Harper is
He
Morning
ain't seen her
Star.
nothing.
that's between me and him, not between any of
Yeah,
you.
we not done put it on YouTube, so it's everybody knows.
Hey, Tara.
He didn't see
And
no
I did not.
picture.
I
He
did
didn't see
not.
no death certificate. He didn't see no birth certificate. He didn't see no grave. He didn't see no ashes. He didn't
No
see
pictures, no
nothing,
nothing.
Harper. He wasn't even at the hospital.
Okay, Purple.
So no, that man ain't seen no proof of his child whatsoever.
Again, I will not be discussing this
Yeah, because
on
it's not
YouTube.
true. So what fight? You made a comment that I wasn't even willing to fight my own fights. What was that
Yes,
about?
Linda.
Yeah, because you did a live a while back saying how I was contacting you, trying to get you on my side to fight Buddy, and that you wanted nothing to do with it. You knew full and well It was no secret. I don't like Buddy. Didn't like Buddy.
Really? Because those text messages he just showed today says something totally different, Harper.
Okay. I had contacted you and you knew exactly what it was about. You were fully aware, Purple. You knew all about it. All about it. And you were involved to a point.
No.
And you were aware when I went on Buddy's panel that day and told me to keep him talking because it was recorded. So I sat there for what, 5 hours talking? Yeah, Purple.
Where's your proof of that, bitch?
Don't play dumb now.
Harper never shows proof.
And I told you I was more than willing
Sorry, I didn't know
to do
there's
it
this much
because
before.
I would do anything to keep him from going at
apologize.
Brandy. That's when he was going hard at her. And I was disgusted. I told you that.
Let me see if I can speak to
said,
you further.
It's not that hard. You got your Morning Star channel you post on all the time.
I do talk.
Purple, you also know that I was
Frank's taking
willing.
up for his whore.
You also know that I was willing to have someone go after him because nobody was doing anything. And you were all
Songs and parodies too, right?
You know what, Buckeye?
But you can't stand
because I
Buddy,
sat
right?
back
You
after
ain't
all
nothing but a
this
trifling
shut your
fucking hoe.
fucking mouth.
No,
because
fuck
after
you.
all this
Fuck
time,
you lying without cunt.
Purple let him back in this chat, didn't do
Purple's
shit.
fucking channel, cunt.
And I said,
Listen.
why am I fucking constantly fighting? Constantly
Because
fighting.
you take it
What do you
amongst your
been in my
fucking self
chat
to put your
for
nose in
over a
everything that don't
year,
fucking
you
involve you.
dumbass?
You know what? If you can't shut your mouth, you can't
Fuck
listen
you.
to the
Down
fucking
the fuck
answers.
down if you don't like it.
You
done
want to
sat
know
here and
why?
lied.
You're
You done
sitting
sat here
here
and
saying
lied.
stuff, but you won't stop running your fucking mouth.
See,
Why
Harper
am
got
I
upset
fighting
first.
so hard? It's her channel. She let him back in. She
No,
does all this shit.
she didn't.
So
It ain't
why?
none of your motherfucking business. She didn't
It's
ask you to fight.
You're right. It's not my business. It's not my business. So why do I fucking care so much when nobody else fucking seems to
Buddy
care?
has
No
not
one
been in
can
my channel
stand
for
you.
over a fucking year. Buddy has
You
not
can't
been in
even
this
stand your own
chat for over
motherfucking
a
self.
year.
You know, Buckeye, that's the one thing you've said that is
See,
right. It wasn't
so-
my business. It wasn't.
So, see, she kept saying that I let Buddy back in this channel. I never let Buddy back in this channel. She lied. Okay. Y'all can say, oh, we don't know why she's playing this. I've already explained to you guys because you didn't have your bell tones on. Because she went on Buddy's panel and downplayed what she said to me and how everything went down to Sabrina and Jenica, which then had themselves an opinion about how, so now I'm clearing up her bullshit lies, and it's only going to take a few minutes, and then we can get on with everything we want to get on to. So,
tried to get fucking everyone to get Buddy to lay off a fucking Brandy, and
Buddy,
it
I
didn't
hope
work.
you're listening.
Who is listening?
Herbert,
I hope
you
Buddy
act
is.
like you're the only one that tried
Do
to
you
get
think Buddy didn't
Buddy
know?
to stop going at Randy.
It was fucking disgusting what he was saying and doing. It was
No
disgusting.
shit, Sherlock.
But you
What was your
was
first
just texting him
clue?
recently, kissing his ass, Harper.
I wasn't
Wanting to
kissing
make
his
a
ass.
choice with him.
I wasn't
Yeah.
kissing
Purple,
his ass.
Purple, will you drop a
Yeah.
link so in case Buddy's listening?
Yeah, bring him up. I didn't kiss his ass. I said I would stop. I would lay off.
And then you ran right to 10 minutes running your mouth about Buddy.
So again, the logic here. So it's no secret.
Yeah, Linda, right.
It's no fucking secret that I did not like what Buddy did. So all this shit that I've previously said, somehow that's That's what.
Sleuth Fairy, her husband don't care. Her husband don't care. She goes out and bangs other dudes.
I'm supposed to tiptoe around and pretend that I never said any of
Good
this
morning,
stuff?
KK.
No, I
Yep,
said it.
exactly. I'm telling. You just sat up here and said that Purple asked you to do that. And then
Mhm.
you turned around
I
and said
did
Purple
not
didn't ask
say
you.
that Purple asked
Put a
me to
one
do
in
it.
chat if
Yeah,
Harper
she
said that
did.
Purple asked
Patrick,
her.
no, I don't want you up here right now. The only person that's coming up is Buddy, if he does come up, and I'm not. So, Patrick, you don't have nothing to add to this situation right now.
Put a one in chat if Purple said that, or if Harper said that Purple asked her to do it.
I'm coming up on my phone.
Look at the ones popping up. She said it twice.
Almost
Yep, sure
over,
did.
folks. Calm down.
Now she's backtracking on her story,
Purple
which is
asked-
nothing new because that's all this bitch does.
Asked me to keep Buddy talking on that live because she was recording the live. That's what Purple asked me to do.
Why would she
She-
need you to do that?
Fuck all if I know. But she asked me to do it.
Oh, shit. Keep him talking about what, Harper?
Hey, Carrie.
You said keep him talking. It's being recorded. And
About
because
what?
I thought at the time that it was helping Brandy, I said okay. And I did it.
But now look, she's all buddy
Whoa.
with them all.
Keep him talking about what? What was he what did you keep him talking about?
You just said keep him talking. And
Oh.
it was
Well,
just,
you could have been talking about fucking anything then, huh?
it
that
pretty
makes
much
no
was.
sense.
That makes no sense.
But okay. Keep him talking. About what? I don't know. Okay.
Riser.
It's all right, Purple. You say what you need to say.
I don't need to say anything. You're doing plenty of it for me.
You digging yourself the hole all by
I'm
yourself.
not digging myself in anything. I've learned a lot. I've learned a whole
She's
lot.
learned a
Oh
lot.
yeah, it sounds like it.
So
I've learned when to
because I
record.
knew
I've learned
what you were
when to
doing,
record
it's my
things.
fault.
No, but I've learned when to record
As soon as
things.
this is
So
over,
you can sit up here
bubblegum.
and pretend like you didn't say things.
It's
So
almost
go
there.
ahead.
So go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and pretend like you had you have no idea what I'm talking about and you never said these things. Go ahead.
I don't know
Put the
what
proof out.
recordings. We better make sure we're both legal states, Harper.
I don't record shit, Linda.
I
You
don't
know that.
care. I don't care, Purple. Sue me.
I care enough to not fucking record anything. That's how much I care.
So because I knew what you were doing, it's my fault.
No, but you're sitting up here acting like you didn't say that. You're trying to make
Didn't say what?
you guys do this and then you try to say that I'm the liar, I'm the crazy one. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
That I didn't know that you were trying to pay Jamie to go after Buddy. I knew that. Yeah, I even just said that. So what didn't I say that you want me to say that I didn't say?
She's using her husband's money to pay all these YouTubers for stuff. Does he know that, Harper? Oh, I know you recorded it, Harper.
You told me how much you paid him, and then he wanted more, and I told you don't give him more.
I never said he wanted more.
Yes,
It's a set
did.
price he asked for. Purple,
No.
it's a set price. I told you how much I had given him. I said I have to give him more.
Mm.
He says it on the thing. It's not like he was like, give me more, give me more. It's a set price that he pretty much asked for.
So because I was in knowledge of this, so I'm guilty of what?
You sat on a live that
Knowing?
you did, and you said, I had
Frank, the only
no
person that
idea.
might love your dick's Harper, and I don't even think she loves that. Just saying.
What live did I sit up and said I had no idea of what? What
I
exactly?
don't know. I'm not going to go through your
Oh.
lives and find it for you.
Oh, what
I have no
life?
idea.
I don't know.
If you're accusing me of something, you'd think you'd come with the proof. But what
That's
did
fucking
I say I have
hilarious.
no idea of?
You said that I contacted you and I wanted to go after Buddy, but
Mhm.
you didn't have. You're like, I didn't want anything to do with her. I didn't, blah blah blah. That you just blew me off.
Blah,
Didn't
blah, blah.
talk to me. You did talk to me. You knew
Did I say I didn't
exactly.
talk to you? Did
Yes,
I
you
say?
did.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to show some receipts on that one.
Yeah, psychosocial. I think so, and I think she takes advantage of that. To be honest.
Good morning, Lena.
Yeah, we're gonna need some receipts where I said that I didn't talk to you. Obviously, I said if you contacted me, then obviously I talked to you.
Yeah, the one time, and you acted like it was just like a one time, and then you blew me off and didn't talk to me again. It's on your live. You said it.
Well,
Mind your
I don't know
business.
which one that would be. You'd
Stop
have to.
spamming my chat
No,
with
I
screaming
don't have
Lindsay
to
because
do
it's not
anything.
happening.
Well, if you're going to
Ain't
make the
gonna do
assumptions,
anything
then show
either.
the proof.
I don't have to show proof. It's
Because
on
I'm
your
not the
fucking
one that
live.
did shady shit
Nobody
behind
Miss
scenes.
Harper,
So
do not
there's
forget about
that.
nobody believes anything that comes out of your mouth. So if you ain't showing proof, nobody's gonna believe nothing you say.
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
it's on your live. I don't
Yeah.
need people to believe it out of my own mouth. Like I've always said, people can fucking find it. They don't need to believe what comes out of my mouth. It comes out of your mouth on your own live.
Well, I don't know. Don't even know which live you're talking about. So there's been so many, Harper. And what does it really fucking matter if I knew what you were claiming you were gonna do? That
You
doesn't
asked
have
me.
no fucking price. That it doesn't
You
affect me.
asked me a question.
I didn't.
I'm answering
So
the
that's
question
so.
you
Wait,
asked.
wait. Okay, so that's what you're referring to, that I wouldn't fight my own fights when I've never backed down from Buddy yet. So how is that not me not fighting my own fights?
You let him in your you cower
He
down.
has not been in my chat in I don't know how fucking long, over a year,
Well, I'm sure if you just dropped him a link, so
and he didn't come up.
Right,
So,
Tammy?
and that's only because Buckeye asked for it. That man has not been in my chat. I have not watched him up until I found out that your stank ass was over there. So no, I have no part to do with fucking Buddy. So nice try though. So you fighting Buddy for me is a fucking joke.
it wasn't for you.
Oh my fucking
But you
God.
just said that I wouldn't fight my own fights for myself. So, but you took over fighting Buddy for me.
It was for Brandy. It wasn't for you.
She just
Okay,
said,
then the statement is I wouldn't fight my own fights was bullshit. Because now you brought up
The story
the
keeps
reason why
getting
you
changed.
said it is because of the whole Buddy situation.
oh shit.
Yes.
But if
Like,
I've never
just
Margo didn't call shit out for nothing. So I don't know where the fuck you're getting that, Kim. And I didn't ask her to fight my fight for me. I asked her to say something. But then I was like, you know what? No, never mind. I'm overstepping. Let me handle it myself. And I apologized to her. So, Rocco didn't call shit out last night. Thank you very much. But that's okay.
it's
back
like she
down
said,
from
you asked
Buddy,
her to do all this stuff, right? That's how
She
it
did
started.
ask me to go up there and keep him talking. Yes, she did.
really?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need some proof on that one too.
I don't have to prove anything. I know what you asked me to do.
I cannot. Holy shit, I can't. I can't.
Kim, you're wrong. But that's all right. Believe what you want.
What Harper does is she does this to get shit started, and then she'll run and hide for a couple months, and then she'll be back.
I'm answering a question that was asked. That's what I'm doing.
Then put out
Good morning,
proof
Red Castle.
of what you're saying.
Purple asked me to do something. I'm answering the question.
She asked you to put out proof.
It's on her live. She can go find it herself.
Her asking you to go and keep Buddy talking is on a live.
No, that was in a phone call.
Awesome.
And you said that you
I'll have a seat.
record, right?
You guys are full of shit.
Right? That's what you said.
Rocco didn't bust shit out. I did ask Bowler I'm going to say something, but then I was like, you know what? Never
Harper?
mind.
Yeah.
You said you record, right?
I have some
So-
recordings of Purple on a phone call. Yeah.
You haven't
do you have
recorded
that
it, so I'm
one?
asking you that.
Whatever recordings I have. Purple can wait and see which
Never
ones
a
I
correct
have.
answer.
Can't. Oh, fuck. I can't. I entertained Harper behind the scenes.
Right, Carrie?
Aw, it's okay, Kimmy. We're going to need actual timestamps too. Dates and times. Just saying.
Okay, Purple.
Well, you can't put it out and say, oh, it was this day. If it don't say it on there, then yeah, no. Fuck all that.
And this is how you continuously get away with lying.
You
How
are.
am I getting away with lying when I'm telling you to?
How can
Make
you
sure
call
it has
somebody out for
time
lying
on
when
it.
you lie?
Wow. Okay. Because I'm asking for the date and the time. That's not okay. That's a mission of guilt.
Yeah,
For-
Rogue, we know.
I can't.
No, Kimmy, you don't.
Look, if y'all don't like it, then y'all don't have to be
So what
here.
else, Harper?
I don't know. You're the one that wanted some questions answered. You're the one sitting up here saying that that's a fake photo when I wasn't going into surgery.
I
So
don't believe that photo, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a photo expert. I can have my opinion. I say, shall we do a poll? I'll do a poll. Let's do a poll. See if it.
I tell
The
you
audience.
what,
Let's
you
see what
do
the audience.
that.
No.
Hey, Mama, you can shut
the
the
fuck is that?
fuck
No,
up.
you can shut your old wrinkly little ass loose,
No,
dried up pussy
I'm
face.
not gonna
Ugh.
get into this with you.
Because you know it's the fucking truth, Harper, that you
Here we
lied.
go.
No, I did not lie. And I'll tell you what, when someone on this
If somebody
platform,
R's you, you're not going to
No.
keep running back fucking them.
nope, let me tell you something. When someone on this platform actually has the fucking balls to talk to a professional,
You ain't talking to no professional.
talks to a professional and sees what the psychology is, you
That
all
you're a
should
whole
be
ass nut job that makes up shit. We ain't got to be a professional to know that.
Buckeye Mama. You're a real piece of work. That's all I've got to say.
No, you are.
Okay. All right.
How does your husband like tasting Frank's dick when you're done with him? Sick bitch.
God damn it. We went there.
A real woman, Buckeye. You're a real,
didn't
Bruce,
say that,
real
Kim.
woman.
You like running them leftovers back and
Hey,
forth.
at least
And
I
you are
told
woman.
I told the fucking truth.
Yep, that you hoe.
You didn't tell.
You use your husband for monetarily gain, and you use Frank for the dick.
How is that
What
even
is it? Your
possible?
husband can't get it up? Is that
How
what
is
it is?
that even possible when I make my own money? I have
Well,
my own income.
Well, you don't
Buckeye Mama.
prostituting. Well, you don't prostituting. I can see you being a prostitute, but I don't see you making a whole bunch of money doing that. Just saying.
She hit in the corner. Now, Buckeye, a job's a job, even if it's on the corner.
That's why I call her the cum dozen gutter slut.
A hooker's got to make money too.
Anyway, I will get medical records that have redacted stuff. I
I
was
don't want to
actually
see your fucking medical records.
well,
Nobody gives a
you're
rat's
sitting,
Oh, you'll show about losing a gallbladder, but not
you're
about your lie
sitting.
about a baby, right?
That's way more personal, Buckeye Mama. Way more personal.
Yeah, okay.
And I've already addressed.
Try to get to the part where she makes the threats.
I know, but I have never said anything because I just never felt. And that's why I just.
And
I
I'll keep saying what I say to you.
that
He couldn't make babies, and I said, "Oh, is that why you're fucking
you
Frank is trying to get a baby out here?"
you fucking
You. There we go.
And
And
what
it's
happened
there.
with your kid?
Do you think that hurts me?
We don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Psychosocial. I go by what comes out of Harper's mouth, not what anybody else says.
Honestly, we don't care if it hurts you or not. At least I don't. I really don't care. Just being honest. I don't care.
It doesn't bother me. I've heard this for what, 4 years?
You keep coming back telling your fucking same old story.
Yes,
Harper,
he
to a
like keeps coming
different
back, bringing it up on
person.
different panels.
So, of course, it's going to get talked about.
Rogue, Frank was donating his sperm to Harper to try to make a baby because evidently her old man can't get it up to make one.
See, this is you're
Well, if your old man was good in
you
bed,
are
and I
up
get it out,
here.
and was good in bed, you wouldn't be going to fucking Frank.
You are
You
up
said
here.
he couldn't make no babies. So that was
Sure
your own
did.
word, Harper.
Sure did.
You are up here
And good morning, Crow. Them were your words.
saying things that aren't even true.
You said on
And
this
then you
platform,
wonder.
you said on this platform that your husband couldn't make babies.
Yep. You said your
I
husband
didn't
couldn't
say
make a baby.
Yes, you
couldn't-
fucking did. You said he couldn't make babies, and I said, "Oh, is that why your fucking Frank is trying to get a baby out of him for you and your husband?"
See, that's the problem.
Yep.
I didn't say he had a vasectomy. If you really want to use the correct wording, so we could. That's the problem. You have taken
You said he couldn't make
everything.
a baby.
That's all she said. That's all she said.
Hello, he had a vasectomy. You
Well,
people insert
hello.
so much and have twisted
No.
everything so completely fucked up. It is disgusting.
Rage.
No, disgusting
Rage.
is you.
Disgusting. Then you
Disgusting
sit
is
up
you.
here and you say
How can
that
you fuck a dude and then go home and lay down with your husband?
Right. Nasty.
I had
And
an
what
affair.
happened with your kids telling you that you had to cut it off with Frank or they were done with you? So you picked Frank over your kids?
My kids did not say
Yeah, you
that.
did. Oh, bullshit. It's in that recording. It's in that recording. Don't tell me your kids didn't say that.
My
Came
kids
straight out
did
your
not.
motherfucking mouth
My
on that
kids-
recording, bitch.
My kids did not say that they were gonna
Oh, so you lied
never
then.
talk to me
You lied
again.
then.
You couldn't go to the
You
wedding.
lied then. You lied then.
Mhm. Said that if you didn't call up with Frank, you wasn't going to your daughter's wedding.
Well, I was at my daughter's wedding.
But
Yeah,
then she must be lying to her kids and say she ain't talking to Frank.
And then after the wedding, you went back. Bet your daughter feels real. Never mind.
What?
And this is where it
What do you
starts.
want to say about my fucking daughter?
I didn't say nothing about your daughter.
And
But
you
I'm pretty
better
sure
fucking
that she's
not.
not very, very pleased with her
For
mother. if you
what?
knew the
What are you
truth.
gonna do?
You're
What are
gonna
you gonna
fucking
do?
find out. I tell you
What
that
are you gonna
much.
do?
Exactly, Carrie.
Hey, listen. What are you gonna do, Harper?
I will fucking bust your fucking head open. That's what I'll do.
Bitch,
Oh, really?
you can't leave your house long enough to do anything. Only time you leave your house is go to
Harper?
Frank's.
Your daughter deserves way fucking better than you. Now that's supposedly the threat.
Will be fucking dead.
Oh,
right
you
now?
psycho bitch.
So that's supposedly the threat that she told Sabrina that I did to her daughter. You lying bitch. I never threatened your daughter. How many times, Harper, have you said that to me about my kids? You lying bitch.
This is the true Harper, y'all. No wonder her and Frank are a match made in heaven. They like to threaten to off people.
You're right. The threats haven't even happened yet,
You
Dina.
talk about my kids, you're
or
fucking
Dana.
right.
You ain't
Oh,
gonna
I
do
said
nothing,
your
Harper. Shut
daughter
up. You're all
deserves
talk.
better than you.
You're all
She
fucking
does.
talk.
You
She
have no
deserves way better
fucking
than you. I know
no
all
Where's your
about your
hubby
daughter.
at
You
tonight?
just told me.
Where's your hubby at tonight?
no fucking clue. So
Where's your hubby
shut
at?
Oh, I do.
the
You
fuck
told
up.
me.
Where's
You
your hubby
told
at?
me, Harper, all about your daughter.
You fucking
You.
Yeah, right, Carrie. Where's your hubby at?
Purple.
Purple.
Go fucking there and you're fucking dead.
What do
Bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. Shut
Ooh.
up. Quit it.
See, before I even said anything, she told me I was going to be fucking dead. So there's threat number one, that she's going to kill me. Let's keep going.
Fucking
You
turn
ain't
in,
no Billy Badass.
fucking
Stop
make
it.
a police report. Do what you have to do, but you'll be
Oh.
fucking dead.
You're the
Two.
one who says you're gonna make police reports on
Harper.
Frank and you don't.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody's
Watch me.
scared of you.
You better be fucking scared.
Answer my question,
Oh,
Harper.
what?
Where's your hubby? Because you wouldn't be up here acting this way right now if your hubby was around.
Yeah, go get your husband. We want to talk to him.
I'll do
See if
you
he
one
knows.
better.
So
Shut
see,
the
she's
fuck up.
already threatened to Go murder get your me husband. twice.
Deb, shut the
I haven't even
fuck up.
said anything yet. I ain't talking about her kids.
Frank,
I said
fuck
her
you.
daughter deserves
You're a low
better.
life piece of shit. You're just as bad as she
Oh.
is. Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get your husband.
Cooter punch. Yep. This is the one who was going in back chats pretending to be L15. Right there, Harper girl.
I didn't tell her story.
You did.
Go get your husband, Harper. In here making
Harper
dead
is definitely one of them that was
about her
pretending to
daughter's
be
story.
L15.
I
Yes,
just said
it was.
that she
Go
had
get every
told me
member of
things
your
about
fucking
her daughter,
household,
which
bitch.
she said she had never
Call them
seen.
all in. I don't give a fuck.
So,
Just like she is also Morning Star.
and she already
That
threatened
she's
to kick my head.
being nice to
and
Dree
murder
and everybody.
me.
Yeah, that's Harper.
Yep, Harper.
Because she knows Dree or
I
one of
said
them would
that
give her
you
any
had told
fucking
me your
attention if they
daughter's
knew it was her.
story. That's all I've said.
Come on, Harper, unmute. Get your whole clan and sit him right down. No, I'm not shaking.
Yeah, there's
Come on,
Carrie's
Harper.
laughing.
Come on, Harper Ho. Sit them all down right in front of you.
Just talk.
Are
Hey,
they all
I'm with
sitting
my
there?
mom right now, and she's a really, really good mom. So fuck you, lady.
Are you?
Oh,
Did
that's
you know
right.
that she's still fucking Frank?
Yeah. Well, do you know she told me all about your issues? I
Yep.
mean, really.
She did.
I mean, come on.
You
I know
don't
probably
care.
more about your problem
I
than.
don't fucking care about them.
Well, that's what tell them that then.
I don't care. I don't even know. Who
She
these
said
people
that. She said that her kids told her that she had to stop seeing Frank or they were done with her, and she lied to you all. She
Oh,
didn't
here,
stop
no,
seeing
no,
Frank.
let me do y'all one better. Let me do
They're,
this.
that's they're
No,
saying
no,
all
here.
this shit and it's not true.
Hear
Oh,
this
it's
out.
true. It's absolutely
Hey,
true.
wait, Buckeye, I
Then
got
why
one.
is my
And,
daughter
and
sitting here
Frank did
saying
not
it's
rape
not
her.
true?
Frank did not
Okay.
rape her. She lied about that too.
Oh, I provoked her?
I
Okay.
don't know who.
Yeah, your mother is nothing but a liar.
Did you
Okay,
just
here,
hear
let
it?
me give
I don't
you
know
this
who
one.
Frank is.
Hey, Harper, you remember when you called me up and said that, well, first of all, you sent me a picture of your daughter being pregnant.
That wasn't my daughter.
Listen,
You, bitch, I have it in the fucking email where you said it was your daughter.
I sent you a picture of me.
Oh,
No,
And
bitch.
there's one of my daughter, but the other one was me, you
pull it
idiot.
up, Purple.
You sent
Pull
me
it
a
up.
picture of your daughter.
Tell your
Do
daughter
not.
to click into Purple Phoenix on YouTube.
Do not put that picture fucking
Yeah,
up of my
put it up
daughter.
there. Tell your daughter
You
to
gonna
click
threaten
into
to murder
Purple
me
Phoenix
again,
on
Harper?
YouTube. She gonna see what kind of mother she's got.
You fucking bitch.
Oh no, I'm not
fucking
done.
mama.
Zip it. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Purple? You
You
better
wanted
remember,
it. You wanted
You
it. You
gonna
brought your
death
daughter
threat
on
me
here.
again, bitch?
You wanted it, bitch. Now you're getting
You
it.
gonna death?
She's
you
the
gonna
one that
threaten to
went.
kill me again, bitch? Okay, she's the one that went and got her daughter. So, and I just only busted her out for saying that she did tell me about her daughter and told her daughter's story. She said it online, and she wanted them to deny it and say she didn't. So, and honestly, I don't think I was the one that was provoking. But hey, blame Purple. It's okay. But that's how it really went down. Oh, whatever. So that still gives her the right to say she's going to murder somebody. Get the fuck out of here with that. I don't give a fuck. Oh, unstable or not. Then maybe the bitch shouldn't have been on the internet running her fucking mouth to me. I'm so tired of, oh, she's unstable. Unstable this, unstable that. Well, you know what? I'm not responsible if somebody's unstable and they're on here running their fucking mouth. If they can run their mouth, then they better be able to fucking take it. It's that simple. I'm not here to fucking coddle nobody. If they can run their mouth, then they better be able to take it because I don't give a shit at this point. I'm not babying nobody. It's that simple. If they can't handle it, then they need to keep their mouth shut. Poor baby. Wah, get over it. And it's just that simple anymore. You ain't going to get an excuse because, oh, somebody can't handle it, but yet they run their mouth. No, fuck that. Just because you're unstable doesn't give you a free pass for nothing. It don't give you an excuse to break the law, so don't give you an excuse to run your mouth to either and not expect a response. But hey, you go ahead and give them a free pass, but I'm not. Because she went on a fucking panel on the 26th, 2 days ago, and was talking about it again. And got people thinking that she's Little Miss Innocent. And it's bullshit. Just leave it alone. But no. And then she gets other people putting their 2 cents in. And well, now, since they don't know the full story, that's going to create a problem. Kim, go fuck yourself. I have taken accountability for a lot of fucking things. Just like you all wanted me to say what I did to fucking Tabitha. Then I do, and now it's like, oh my God, you're so vile, you're so this, you're so that. Get the fuck over yourselves. You can't have it both ways, bitches. You can't. You want me to say what I did, but then when I do, you flip out and you be all like fake pearls clutching bitches. Get the fuck over yourselves. Yo, this shit is so fucking old, it's not even funny. Four fucking years ago. 4. It's smoke break time, bitches. Gotta get around my dog. Step on my dog. Like, really? 4 years ago.
Shit, what are you gonna do? In 20 years from now, still mention it? Like, fuck. I'm sure you did something when, when you were younger that, do you want me to hold against you, Kim? I mean, fuck. I mean, damn, like, you act like you've never done anything wrong in your fucking life. And we all know that ain't fucking true. So stop trying to preach at somebody. Harper ain't showing up nowhere. Bubblegum, what is so important about Frosty? I don't know what the fuck she did, so please fill me in. Since you're so eager to tell me, what is it? Kim, I've said what I've done. What more do you want? Do you want an award for what? Being what, a fucking saint? Oh wait, that's you're not. I will not change my tone. You can kiss my ass with that. Don't like it? Leave. You've been fucking going on about Frosty the whole fucking show. I don't know what she did. Tell me. Fill me in. Since it's so fucking important to you, what did she do? Well, this ain't customer service. So, you've commented 5 times. What is so important that now you're stalling? Okay, then. Great. Glad that was so important that you've been bugging me for 45 fucking minutes on. I did not watch Shinings. What went down? I spent all morning looking for that video that I just played of mine. So, no, I did not watch Shinings. So, fill me in. Not right this second, I can't. I'm in the garage smoking.
Bubblegum, I'm not changing my tone for you or anybody else. If you do not like my tone, then leave. It's that fucking simple. You still have yet to say what the fuck she did when you started all this. So, what do you want to talk about? Frosty's so fucking mad. Like, good lord. I think you need some Jesus or something. Oh shit. No. Damn it. Stupid ass phone. They're saying the person called me Cupcake was Frosty. We already knew that. That's been busted out for how long now? She got other accounts too. We already knew that. Jimmy was spitting out. Yeah, I already showed that. That's yeah. She was Homie the Clown, and there was another one I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but yeah, that was already been now. So where'd my dog go? Oh, she just moved to the other side of the chair. All right. Let me get situated. Over my dog. Ow! I just smashed me. Right here. Get away. Hello. I can't hear you. You there? You there?
Right. Oh, there you are. Can you hear you now?
Yep. Yes.
Sorry, my
I hear you.
Bluetooth was still connected to my car.
Oh.
I'm just in
That's
from town. Thanks.
That's
No, you're good. I've been running about like a headless chicken all damn day. But first, want to congratulate you on your new little doggy.
thank you.
My little cat passed at the same time as your little doggy, so we've just got 2 new kittens as well. So I know the joy of getting a new little fur baby.
Yeah.
So I do. So yeah, have fun. Although they're all psycho at this age.
Yeah, that's for sure on that one.
Definitely. But yeah, you didn't see Shinings, I take it.
I did not.
Yeah. Well, Shining had Frosty coming in. And Frosty came in apologising for believing Buckeye. But I told her it was a half-cocked apology because we knew she was behind the accounts. And the things that had been said behind those accounts, she tried denying it, but eventually she owned up to being behind all those accounts. She also stated that she had sent messages to Leonard asking what the hell, when she found out that, the truth behind everything. And she claims that the images she never received, but she says obviously she asked what the hell was going on when she found out about it. And she says she blindly believed Buckeye. So I came at her and said, well, you're blindly believing Buckeye based on what she told you when we were defending it and came at us under troll accounts. So try apologising for that. And Kimmy came up, which I'm very grateful for. I'd like to thank Kimmy for that. And I respect Kimmy for coming up and saying her piece. She stated that Sassy sent her the images once. Buckeye sent her the images twice. Kimmy told us that when she received the image, she put clothes on Jenna, put it into the group Discord and got into trouble a little bit for posting it with clothes on wherever she posted it.
Yes, she did.
Which I think it's kind of the lesser of two evils, to be fair. I'd more give people into trouble for having it unclothed than clothed. But that's just me. But yeah, she said, she owned what she did, and her part in that, and apologised. And, I respect that because she's owned up to which, you know what I mean? Accountability is key.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nobody's a dickhead when you're accountable and people own stuff. You get a far different reception from people when you take accountability than you do if you're just, you know what I mean? Especially what we've seen with people at Buckeye and that, and Frosty. It's like dealing with politicians. Deflect from everything else but the truth and the facts. Yeah, no, Buckeye and Frosty will not come out of the bushes, Abigail. They ain't get the lady balls for that, I'm afraid. But what I
Yeah.
will say is we know the parts Buckeye had to play in all of this. And coming to us with a sacrificial lamb is what I'm calling it. When you're going to bring somebody else into the equation and say, here's a target, here's somebody that's guilty, to take away the attention from the guilt that you have for what you did, that's not okay.
Right.
And Buckeye sadly made a big mistake with that, because had she have came to us with true accountability, there might have been a different reception. It's when you don't come to us with accountability, when we know exactly what part each person had to play in any of this.
Tara, let me clear something up for you. It wasn't that
Okay.
she put clothes on. Well, Tara's got in trouble for putting clothes on. How sick is this? No, she didn't get in trouble for putting clothes on it. She got in trouble for reposting it in the Discord.
Right.
So let's clear that up.
Did anybody else get into trouble for posting it in Discord?
Nobody else posted it in the public area.
In the public area.
What got shared in private DMs, I didn't know about until after the fact. And that's when I told Sassy that she needed to fucking delete them.
Yeah. Oh, we all know how accountable Sassy is. And I get that you've got this mindset that we've all forgiven Sassy and Sassy's off the hook. She isn't, and we don't. We've talked to Sassy, and what we've dealt with Sassy was behind the scenes. Sassy knows how we feel. You know, but like I said, when people come forward and hold themselves accountable, that's all you can ask of people, is the truth, you know? We all know that this originated from one source, and there's people that seem to own that, and there's ones that seem to want to protect or not answer to the fact that it originally came from one source. And we know
CJ,
Sassy's guilty as shit, don't get me wrong, but we know others are as well. You know?
I've told you what I know and what I was a part of. Anything beyond that, I can't say yay or nay to. I was not in there.
Right. I get that. Can I ask you a different question, if you don't
What's
mind?
that?
When I know you hate Jenna, right? We all know the head to
It's not
heads
that
you
I
and Jenna were
hate
in at the
Jenna.
time.
I
Right. Well,
don't
I get the
really
head to
hate
heads you were
anybody.
in at the time, right? So it was bad at the time. I suppose what I want to ask is a woman, like, I get there being bad feelings, then we'll call it that, towards Jenna, right?
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, Purple, I'm genuinely asking, what made you think it was okay to like talk about it, or you knew it was going down in your Discord? You know what I mean? Like, what made you think it was okay to not like take the reins in that and be like, listen, I might not like the bitch, but like, come on now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. And with everything that was going on, you know, she was doing shit to me. I was, you know, it was a back and forth. It got completely out of control. We both brought our kids into it, talking about each other's children. I honestly, I did not even think before I spoke that night, and it was just, I was already fired up because of what was said on Shining's Live that night. So it was just, my mouth got the better of me, and that's all I could say. It wasn't like pre-planned or anything. It was just in the moment, shit was going back and forth, and that was just what got said.
Yeah, and I get it was probably an in the moment thing, but like, do you? Is there any way that you feel remorse about it, because it doesn't come across that way, Purple?
I
Like,
did say that I, shouldn't have said that stuff.
that I wish we felt it was more. You know what I mean? And like, it's a hard one because Jenna's been
I
so
am
destroyed
sorry
by
for
what happened.
I am sorry for saying those things about Jenna's body. I wouldn't want somebody, well, they do, but to sit there and pick apart my body, because all women are self-conscious about their body in one way, shape, or form.
Totally.
We all look at ourselves and wish that, wish that wasn't there, wish that was a little skinnier, wish I didn't have that much junk in the trunk. We all criticize ourselves in a way that we wouldn't want somebody else to point out our flaws that we already see. Even if other people don't see them, we see them in ourselves. And I am sorry that I was a complete bitch and said those things to Jenna that I'm sure made her feel bad about herself. And it was not right of me. And I do apologize for trying to make Jenna feel bad about herself just because I was pissed off at something she had said, which was wrong. I know that night Jenna had made a few comments about myself as well, but that's still not an excuse. And I do apologize to Jenna for making those comments about her.
That's the most straight point I've actually heard you, Purple, in all fairness.
So
And that's genuinely the most straightforward I've heard you say that. So I'll give you that. It's like I said, it's a tough one for everyone. Nobody wants to be arguing this thing backwards and forwards for as long as we have. But it's a hard place when you're trying to get at the bottom of the truth. And all we've ever tried to do is point it out that this all started from one place and one source. And we know who that is. Whether we agree or we disagree, the only person with those images was Levitt.
like I said,
And where Levitt sent them to after that has what's caused this chain of events to unfold that's put y'all in the middle of it, whether it's in the side of getting into trouble or whether it's in the side of being impacted by it, like Jenna. You know what I'm saying? The person that put it out in the first place is where the anger in all sides should be, in my opinion, but it just doesn't seem to be that way. Wish I understood why, but
like I said, I'm not protecting nobody. All I know is what I know and what I've seen and what I was a part of. Other than that, I can't tell you any different. I know y'all want more answers than that, but I don't have them to give.
well, let me ask you this. Can you accept that the narrative that you ran with and trying to put out that it was originally Sassy that was the original source and had Jenna's images and put them out to everyone, can you at least acknowledge that Levitt did have the pictures originally and he is equally up for that blame as anybody because he had Jenna's images? You don't need to say you believe that he did it. I'm just saying, can you acknowledge that he is in the running for that because he had Jenna's images?
I know that Jenna said that she sent him pictures
Yeah.
at one point in time. They were, texting and whatever. They both have said images were sharing. I that's what I can say that I know because they both have said that.
Yeah, so you knew he had them. So they've obviously, we know people are trying to say, oh, well, Sassy was the original source. We know Sassy was involved, but Jenna only ever sent those type of private images to one person and one person alone. So whoever
That I
received them
can't
from
that I cannot say one way or another because I don't know.
So
I don't know who all had them. So,
and I know you don't like us. I just wish you would trust us that we're saying Jenna didn't send them to anybody else. Those were in his hands alone, and how they've ended up in every other person's hands is it his responsibility.
But I will say other people have claimed that they have got them too. So
I know what images you're talking about. I do. And the images that you're talking about, the people that you were mentioning, Sam and all that, they were all originally part of our original group. We were all friends in the beginning when we first left Siggy. And the pictures that were sent to Sam was pictures of Jenna's tattoos. We were there at the time, Purple, and they were switching photographs of tattoos with each other. Like showing each other their tats. That was it. And it was Jenna's big leg tat, her full thigh, with her big full thigh leg tat, the one that Tony had and the one that people were accusing of being you at one point. And that's why we come out and we're like, no, that's Jenna's tat. That's that's the other pictures that Jenna sent. It wasn't, she's never sent anybody else an image like that.
Like I said,
she trusted him.
I don't know.
Really trusted him. Obviously, you're not just going to send a stranger a picture like that. She trusted him.
CJ, I'm just telling you what I was told. I was told that 2 other people have her photographs as well.
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
I'm being
you're
completely
right.
honest.
You're right. You're right. 2 other people did have her pictures. It's just different pictures to the ones where
I don't know that.
The images. So, and that's where we're saying, instead of us fighting backwards and forwards with things like minuscule things like that, when we were the ones that were there, do you know what I mean? Like, do you not think we'd be kicking off at other people if they had their images as well?
I mean, and then what about, the whole way before this, the whole Fancy and Eloise skit thing that they talked about Jenna's pictures. What about that? That was way before any of it.
See the Jenna pictures thing, right? And I'm going to explain this as simple as it is, right? There was only a couple of us knew that in the past Jenna had sent those images to Levitt, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the girls done that skit, they weren't aware. They were winding Jenna up because we'd fell out with Jenna. It was nothing to do with indecent images. It was nothing to do with things that we knew that way. It was to do with the fact that we were winding her up because we'd fell out with her and we drew the letter D on a picture. It wasn't even a thing. And do you know where that came from? Do you know where that came from? I'll tell you where that came from. And if any of the girls are about...
I'm not talking about that one. I'm not talking about that live. There was another one.
What one are you talking about?
There was another live where they said that they seen a picture where she was in bed taking a front picture and there was a male laying next to her and they got a picture of his back in the photograph.
Right. See, this is where it's laughable. Right. The girls, when they were taking the piss out of that picture that you're talking about, was when one night Jenna was lying in bed and she tried to take a frigging picture and it came out blurred as crap and all we could see was one side of her husband. And that was it. And we took the piss out of her for ages over it. So all we could see was his bloody hairy arm and his back.
But it was supposed to be ever topless. I don't know.
She wasn't topless.
It's just what it was said.
She wasn't topless at all. And the D thing was us taking the piss out of because one day we were making up memes and I made up a meme of Jenna with this thing going on and it was just funny and we were all laughing our asses off at it, even Jenna, and it was just a silly cartoon thing. And out of that born this giggle thing that we had about the D thing. It had nothing to do with Jenna's images or anything like that. It was all born from just thinking, because we'd fell out and we were like, she's a dickhead, so we put a D on a fucking picture, like a blank bit of paper. It was a letter D. And then we're like, oh, the D pic. If it's a D pic we're talking about, how are we talking about Jenna's images? Jenna's not got a dick. No offense, but she's not. So it's 2 separate things. It was different things, Purple. I know you're trying, and I get what you're trying to, how you're trying to link it, but it genuinely was 2 different things.
No, I'm just asking what, it's like.
No, you ask away. Like I said, I promise you it's 2 different things. And if any of the girls are awake or about or whatever, they come in and tell you, because even Jen will laugh her ass off at the image because I made it. And it was funny as shit. And we used to troll and wind Jen up with it all the time when we were still friends. And then when we fell out, we just wound her up even more.
Yeah.
But it had nothing to do with an indecent image or anything like that. I'd hang myself, my head in shame. I would. I'd hang my head in shame. Like, if I had done that to Jenna and then, you know what I mean? I couldn't. That's why I find it so difficult as a woman that, you know what I mean? I don't care how much I don't like someone. Like, even you, Purple, like, if somebody sent me something of yours like that, and I'm not saying you have any, I'm just saying hypothetically, like, there's no way in the world I would ever discuss it. None.
Yeah.
There's no level of frustration or anger that I've got for you or anybody over here that would ever make me go there. That's this, I actually genuinely think you're a decent person deep down, Purple. I just think you're stubborn as shit.
Oh, I am very stubborn.
You're absolutely beyond the biggest level of stubborn I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And see if you just let go of being stubborn sometimes and just say, I did it and I'm sorry. You got so much further. And I'm not saying that to be like a bitch or condescending or
I don't
anything.
know.
I'm genuinely meaning it.
Oh no, you're right on that one. I am freaking stubborn as hell.
Like,
That ain't
so
no
many
lie.
people have came forward and owned their crap. And do you not see the difference in how we are with them
But
compared?
I've owned a lot of my crap too.
Today, genuinely, is the first time I've heard you properly, like, in my opinion, properly apologise.
On this issue, yeah. But on other
Yeah.
things, I mean, I've said I was sorry and shouldn't have said what I said, but today I explained it more. Yes, because
I think that's all it's needed.
I don't feel like you're like coming at me or anything today, so don't mind having a conversation with you today.
Purple, I can be a dickhead at the best of times, but see, when it comes to having a decent adult conversation, I'm down for it any time. I tried saying that in your live the other day under your comments. Not dickhead about it. If you wanted to ever talk about something privately with anything to do with this, I'd be more than up for a conversation. I've heard Buckeye's side. I've been more than up for having any kind of conversation to hear other people's sides. I'm not an asshole about it. The only time I turn into an asshole is when there's no accountability or complete deflection. That's it.
Good morning, Tony.
And in relation to Tony, while I'm up here, me saying what I said the other day about having an angry little Scottish woman to deal with is true. I have heart for Tony. I do, Purple. I have proper heart for that woman. And I've seen that woman hurt so many times. And this doesn't just apply to you. I promise you it doesn't. This applies to anyone.
But you said to
I don't
me
want
that.
Tony. Yeah, because she's hanging out here. If Tony was going in somewhere else, say Tony was like getting into, like, I don't know, Tony's, Susan's and things like that, I'd be saying the same thing. And I have said the same thing to Susan. I don't want to see Tony hurt. It's as simple as that.
I have
She's been
no,
through enough. I don't want her hurt.
like I said, I have no, me and Tony are okay as far as I know. You know, I have no beef with Tony. Like I said, she's been popping up on my panel. We've had good conversation. You know, she seems a little off right this second because of everything going down. I don't know. She made a comment last night that she's learning new things. I don't know what that means, but
Well, a lot, you know what it's like when people split apart, Purple, you get people talking to different people and hearing different things, you know?
yeah, I get that. But like I said, as far as I knew, we didn't have a problem. I hope she'd come talk to me if she thought there was a problem. But I mean, if she don't, you don't. I mean, it's just I don't want to see her, over somewhere else trashing the shit out of me because then, I'm going to respond. I mean, that's just how it works.
I mean, I get when people split apart, Purple, you're in a shit sandwich at the minute with it all. I get it, right? But everything that's going down, it's like I said, I get you're trying to figure out ways of kind of avoiding certain things or moving forward in a different direction to avoid certain things or not discuss them, right? I get that. But see if you're going to take any advice at all, Purple, and you don't need to take my advice, but see if you are going to take any advice at all, please just leave kids out of it. That's all. I don't care if it's past. I don't care if you've seen somebody else mention of it. Be the bigger person and just don't bring it up. It's the biggest thing that people end up getting pissed at. You know what I mean? There's no need for us to be bringing our families into any of this. We're the grown-ups on the apps, making the choices that we are.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's past mistakes we've all made or whether it's past things that have been talked about or present, be the bigger person and just don't bring it up. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't go well for you. You know, if you're looking to kind of make a fresh start and go different directions, own things and avoid the topics that you know are going to piss people off the most. Because it's not that people are trying to tell you how to run your channel, Purple. It's not that at all. You do you. But it's not getting you friendship, if that makes sense. It just gets people stabby and rage baiting or bringing up things that you know is going to rage bait people in. Is a different feeling to sitting there knowing that the people in your chat actually are there because they want to enjoy your company. And you used to have a hell of a lot of people that just wanted to enjoy your company. You know? As I said, I'm not coming at you, Purple, in any shape or form, and I hope
I
that
know. No, you're cool.
more accountability
You're
can
good.
be taken by more people and there can just be straight up honesty. I know you're getting pissed off hearing us bringing up Jenna and the situation, but the sooner people just own things and move forward, the sooner people are able to just move forward. Do you know what I'm saying? It's when nobody's taking accountability, we're all stuck. We all want out of this. Look, but that can only happen when people take accountability. And I'm glad you've said what you've said today. And I hope that other people that haven't yet taken accountability follow suit, because it's genuinely the best thing to do in moving forward to allow things to settle and a peace to be created where people can move forward in a different way. But genuinely, that's all I've got to say. I don't want to hold up your time or anything like that. As I said, I just wanted to kind of explain what had happened over at Shinings and thank Kimmy for coming up and being so honest, and I respect her for that, and I respect you for
Yep.
saying what you did. As I say, I'd hope that more people can be honest, and I hope that people can start being honest about the original source that this all started from, which is Levitt. So I'll leave it at that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, hon.
Right, speak to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Now let me see what Tony said. Dawn Harper was talking about. How about the phone call you were on with them? With who? CJ. The phone call with who? You got Tony and mentioned two people. So you want to come up and explain? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Through reading your messages, I'm not understanding what you're talking about. So I'll drop you a link. You can't come up right now? Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure what you're talking about, what phone call and with who. People. Okay, well, like I said, I can only say what I was a part of. Other than that, sorry. It's not the answers y'all want, but it's the only one I got. Yeah. You say you want the truth? Well, that is the truth. I can't say something that I don't know and I wasn't a part of. Okay? I'm sorry. I just can't. And if you guys can't understand that, well, I'm sorry. I was not in there. There was no meeting like Buckeye wants to claim. There was no fucking way. That's bullshit for that bitch to even say so. And her little chicken shit ass that's in fucking hiding, don't want to answer to all the fucking lies that she's told. That should tell y'all a whole lot. That, remember, she's like, I'll confront anybody. I ain't got a problem, blah, blah, blah. Bitch is hiding, ain't she? Why? Because she doesn't know all the shit that she put in them fucking discords, in them groups. In them group chats that she left the group for and had no longer has access to. Where she lied her ass off saying she didn't do all this shit, but there's proof in there that she did. But hey, I'm still right the fuck here. Why she hides. I've always been right fucking here. Every time something kicked off, I've always been right here. I ain't hiding from nobody. Just like this whole shit with my medical. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Okay, in one breath, she says, Oh, I've never seen absolutely nothing, no paperwork, no nothing. I told you I didn't want, I told everybody, I don't want to see no medical records, blah, 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 blah. And then in the next sentence, she says, she ain't got this, she ain't got that, she's on this medication, that medication, blah, blah, blah. How the fuck do you know if you ain't seen nothing? You just contradicted yourself. Hmm? No, I'm not switching the focus. Not at all. But I'm telling you, I'm right here, still trying my best to answer you guys. I'm always right here. Tony, I didn't bring it up. I was not the one that brought it up. Kim was asked a question. She's the one that brought it out. Kim was asked what I personally did to her. And that was her answer. And I keep telling people to stop. You've asked them to stop bringing him up and let it go, but they won't. That's every time they're like, Purple, you did this to Tony. It's been 4 years almost. Let it go. I've apologized. Me and you have, I know you haven't forgiven me, and I don't expect you to. Okay? I get that. But we've kind of, let that settle down, and we've been acquaintances. So no, Tony, I'm not bringing it up. I didn't say move on. If Tony would to come at me for it, I'd have no problem with that. But the rest of you need to leave it alone, like she's asked over and over and over again. I didn't bring it up. I asked Kim one question, and Kim's the one that brought it up. I asked Kim what I personally did to her, and that was her response. What are you talking about, Kim? Okay, Kim. Like I said, Kim's the one that brought it up. And then they get on the whole Tabby subject and want me to say what I done there. And then when I do, they're like, you're so vile. You're so disgusting. You're sick. But they say, then they're like, you take no accountability. but you want me to say what I did, and then, oh, so Kim has the right to bring it up to me, but then when I say anything about it, then you're going to get pissed off at me. My mother just texted me. For fuck's sakes. Like I said, I didn't bring it up. I told everybody to stop and leave it alone, like you've asked, and that's that. Tell your mom she raised a cunt, Kim. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Did I deny describing what I said? I repeated what Jackie said and what you have said. So, I don't understand why we're doing this again. So, actually, we're not going to do this again. So, yeah, we did. I already did all of this. So, I'm not doing this again. This was years ago. So, no, we're not doing this again. No, thank you. Y'all are just trying. No, we're not doing this again. Sorry, not interested. Not interested at all, thank you. We've already been there, done this. I've apologized hundreds of times. I'm not doing this again. I'm sorry, I'm not. If that's your plan, well, sorry, not happening. I'm not redoing this from freaking 4 years ago. It already caused enough, pain to Tony. I'm not doing it again. So I'm sorry Kim thought she needed to leech onto somebody else's tragedy, to get attention, but I'm not doing it again. Sorry. I didn't lie last night. In my chat, I do get to pick when people shut up. Yeah, I do. Are you fucking serious, Kim? Kim, get the fuck out of my chat. You're done here, Kim. You're absolutely done here. I'm not doing this shit. Y'all are just sitting here trying to stir up some shit that doesn't need to be stirred up. And that's just the way it is. I didn't do shit to nobody. I didn't bring this shit up. So no, Tony, I was asked to just say what I did, everything I did to Tabby. So I did that, and then people got their feelings all in an uproar. So they're like, you didn't take accountability to anything you did to Tabby. So they wanted me to take accountability for what I did. So when I did that, then they're like, oh my God, Purple. So you can't take accountability if you can't say what you did, right? This was 4 years ago. Tony, I've apologized to you. We've been fine up until this shit now. Look, I ain't trying to go here with you. I ain't trying to cause you any more pain over this situation. I did not bring this up. Okay? I kept telling people to leave it alone. You know, this was only going to cause you pain. Just to stop. You know, I'm sorry that this is happening again because people can't leave it alone. Okay. I did not want this brought up. I do not want to talk about this. I know what I did. You know what I did. I've apologized to you. You know, if you want to come at me for, you know, what I did, I completely get that. 100% I get that. And I would not even say anything about it. But nobody else needs to be bringing it up and coming at me for it. No, Kim, go away. I'm not talking to you. I don't need to talk to you. You done fucking pissed me off when you no, go the fuck away. You started all this shit on purpose. I know, Tony, and I don't want to talk about it to cause you more pain. Tony, I didn't bring it up. I did not bring it up at all. And I told everybody to leave it alone and stop because this was only going to hurt you. And I told them if they cared about you, they would stop bringing this up. Kim started this 2 days ago. When she was asked what I personally did to her. Kim, I don't want to talk to you. Go the fuck away. So, this bitch. What, Kim? I don't want to talk to you. Pollyanna, yes, she did. When I asked her what I did to her personally, she said the stuff I did to Tony when she was on my panel. So stop. Kim, shut the fuck up. What do you want? Hello? You're on panel. What do you want? No, she's not going to say anything. Hello? 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 Okay, goodbye. So see? Oh my goodness. Look. Oh no, she's gonna come up under a different account. What the fuck? For fuck's sakes. What? Hello? Hello? I'm not playing these stupid ass games, Kim. Fuck it. Forget you. I'm done. I'm not entertaining it no more. I've tried twice now to let her up here. She ain't saying shit, so fuck her. I'm not playing the games. So. No, I didn't mute Kim and do anything to her, but add her to the damn stage or panel or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and she didn't say anything. You'll get on my damn nerve. Like, seriously, you're getting on my damn nerve. Oh, it's your earphones, stupid? Oh, well, sucks to suck, don't it? In her eyes, you've already said this before. You just came in here and said this multiple occasions. So, what do you plan on getting out of this? And since you listened to that panel, have you listened to everybody else who have busted out all of the bullshit that Buckeye has done and all the lies that she's told? But you go ahead and run with that. Okay, so run right over there and be a part of that bullshit and the lies that they've been exposed for, okay? You believe what you want to believe, okay? Oh, you're disappointed in her too, okay. Are they working now, Kim?
I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Purple, can you hear me now?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
I know. I know. Listen,
God,
when you
you're
ask
loud. Let
when you
me
ask
down.
me what
Let me
you
turn you down.
personally did to me, I'm going to
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
did.
I asked you, go back, play it. Play it. Play it.
Turn your
Go
ass
back.
down.
Play it. Go back. You asked me and I said, "Are you sure you want to know?" You said
Yeah.
yes. And I told you.
Uh-huh.
Because there's not a
Yep,
human
I did.
being alive that I've ever met that would go after someone's deceased children. And you're damn right that's what you did to me. You're a fucking woman. You're a mother of children. How could you do that? I don't give a shit if it was 10 years ago. I would still feel the same way about you as I do today. You did it and you lie. You're lying on me now saying, I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up because that's
You
what you
did
did
bring
to
it
me
up.
personal. Because that's what you fucking did to me, you fucking birdie bitch. That's what you did to me. You
Kim,
can't dictate
it
to
was
me
not.
and tell me what the fuck you did to me. You
Okay.
can't tell me that shit. You can't look. I'm not your child. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm not your kid. You don't
Okay,
tell me how
Kim.
the fuck you made me feel.
Okay,
You don't
Kim.
tell me what you did and then how you made me feel.
Okay,
I'm just
Kim.
going to make up something out of the blue because you don't want to hear what you did to someone's deceased children because it was 4 years ago. I don't give a shit. You asked me, I told you. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't like my fucking answer because it brought up somebody's deceased children. I don't give a shit. It's the truth.
Okay,
You
Kim.
did it. Accept it. You
I already
apologize for it. I said
did.
you did. But I will never in my entire life forgive anyone for going after someone who's lost a fucking child.
Well,
As I told
Kim.
you, you've given birth, bitch. You've given
Well,
birth.
Kim,
How the fuck
I'm
can
not
you not
asking
feel that
your
feeling?
forgiveness because it isn't your child. So you're for me asking for
It
you to
doesn't have
forgive
to
me.
be my child.
I don't
Children
give a
can come.
shit.
You are not immune to losing a child, Purple. And if
Never
it
said I
happened to
was.
you, you better never get on the fucking internet and start whining about your
I'll do
child.
what the fuck I want,
I
first of
bet
all.
you will, but you won't get the fucking proper response for what you did
Well,
to other
that's
mothers.
okay. And
I
like I
know
said,
it's okay.
it's
And
I don't
fucking
need
unblock
your
Mackenzie, you scared
forgiveness,
ass
and I
motherfucker.
don't ask for your forgiveness. It
You
doesn't
don't,
involve
you'll never
you.
get my forgiveness. People like
Well, good.
you don't
That
deserve
doesn't matter
it.
to me.
People like you don't deserve it.
Okay, well, it's not your child, so
And then you
your
come on
opinion
here
is
saying, I brought it up. You're damn
you
right.
did.
Tell the full context. Tell the full
You did.
context then. Tell the
You
full
did bring it up.
context. Tell the
I
full
said I asked
context.
you a
You
question.
fucking wanted to know. You opened up your goddamn
Oh
beak and
my
wanted to ask
God.
me a question, and I fucking told your ass,
I
didn't I?
said
Because
that.
that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. You
Did
did
I
it,
not
and it fucking
say
turned me sideways on you. And you want to say you didn't personally
I
do it to me? Well, yeah,
said
you fucking
I
did.
asked
Yeah,
you the
you fucking
question?
did. You
Damn.
did, didn't you? And you got it right back in your fucking ballpark, didn't you? You did do it. And everyone looks at you differently. Everyone looks at you differently. You're
Damn.
nothing but Harper and Purple's body. That's what you are. You get on
Okay,
here and start
Kim.
screaming and yelling about Harper and what she's done. Yeah, she's a dirty bitch. But what do you think people think of you?
I don't care.
You're right. You don't care. That's why you keep going on and on and on and on and on and looking more foolish and looking more stupid every
You're the
day.
one that's looking foolish.
All we tried to do is tell you look
I'm
stupid,
laughing at her
tell you
because I
look
can't even
dumb.
say anything, Tony. And every time I try and say anything, she goes crazy. Look,
Yeah,
I
because you don't like
said,
Tony either.
see,
You want her for content for her child. You want Tony for
no, that's
content.
not true.
Half of
That's
Tony's
not true.
problems is your goddamn fault. You put that
No,
woman
it
through
ain't.
so much hell, her husband through so much hell, it caused issues in their
No,
own fucking life. I hold you responsible
bullshit.
for that, you bitch.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I
think so.
do. You're a
No,
fucking bitch.
no.
And
Well, that
yeah,
I
you
am.
are. Everybody on this fucking platform that you think you got, Miss fucking famous.
I ain't
I'd rather.
famous.
Why do you want to be famous for being a bitch? Why do you want to
And
be
I'm just
famous
saying,
for going after children? Why do you want to be a
yeah.
Ziggy? You dirty pig.
Well, Well, Kim.
That's what you are. You're no different.
Okay.
You get on here and you
Okay.
do shit and you turn around the next day and lie about it. If you're so much of a
Okay,
fucking
Kim.
woman and you put on your pants like I do, bitch, then wake up every day and be fucking truthful.
Wow, Kim.
Wake up every
You're gonna
day and
calm
put on
down.
your
You're gonna
pants
have
and
an
be fucking
aneurysm.
truthful.
You're
Wake
gonna
up
have
every day and
an
put on your pants and be truthful, bitch. We all know
You're
you
gonna
ain't.
have an aneurysm, Kim. You better
I'm
calm
gonna,
down.
bitch, I'm healthier than you are.
Oh,
I don't
good.
have any made up fucking diseases.
Oh, I don't have any diseases.
Oh, you got a disease of your fucking beak.
I don't have a beak. Sorry.
Well, looks like it.
Yeah, well, good for that. Are you done now?
Stop lying. Tell
Are
the
you done?
fucking truth when
Are
you
you
say
done now?
something.
Are you
Tell
done
the
now?
fucking truth.
Are you
Tell
done?
the fucking truth.
Are you
You
done?
don't know how. Like I
Are you
told you,
done?
next time you talk to your mother, motherfucker, tell her she raised a bitch. Okay? Thanks.
Okay. You done now? She must be done. You done now, Kim? Okay, great. She must be done now. Let me come up on the phone and then I'll finally get my time to respond. So give me a sec.
Now, later, don't be fucking crying about it, okay? Because you just brought my mother into this? Like, really? Okay. Mm-hmm. Ready? I hope you're ready. Because you're not going to like this either, honey. First of all, when I asked you what I did to you personally, and you said because of what I did to Tony, so you're attaching yourself to somebody else's tragedy? Bitch, get the fuck on out of here with that. That ain't nothing I did to you personally, but here, I'm about to do something to you personally, bitch. What type of fucking mother are you to fucking jump in a fucking vehicle chasing a dick across the fucking country while you leave your fucking kid behind? Shut the fuck up, you fucking drunk ass bitch. Tell me to tell my mother that she raised a bitch. Bitch, you didn't even fucking raise your kid. You left her behind. Your own daddy said that. So there's something personally I just fucking did to you. Now you can use that instead of trying to jump on somebody else's tragedy. You fucking cunt. I don't give a fuck. I've apologized and apologized and apologized for what I did. It doesn't, I don't give a shit if nobody else says anything about fucking us accepting it or anything. It's not for anybody else. It is for Tony and Tony only. Okay? That's it. Nobody else's opinion fucking matters. Okay? You guys all fucking started this because you seen Tony hanging out here again and y'all don't want her over here, so you did this. Her kid was still in fucking school, Pollyanna, so shut the fuck up. She's even said that herself. And Kim, why don't you go tell your mom she raised a fucking drunk cunt? No, I didn't bring up the past first thing this morning. I fucking was talking about fucking Harper and fucking what Harper went over on fucking Buddy's panel and told Sabrina and fucking um the other one. So fuck off with that, you liar. I talked about that and y'all are like, oh my god, let's talk about something else. So go fuck yourselves. Y'all want to bring up something from 4 fucking years ago. Every fucking time you come in here, it's from 4 fucking years ago. 4 years ago. It was already sorted out and it wasn't even being talked about, brought up or nothing for years, but y'all can't stop yourselves. You can't fucking stop yourselves. And then you want to bring up my mom. Well, I don't give a fuck. She wants to talk about, oh, my fake narcolepsy? Then fuck her. Y'all want to come in here and attack me and say shit to me? Well, then it's fucking fair game. Fuck all y'all. Oh, love to love God. Are you back? After all the nasty things you had to say? When I ain't done nothing ever to you? Huh. Imagine that. Oh, did you find out that Buckeye's a fucking liar? Mm. So, see, when people get attacked, they start attacking back, right? Great. Mhm.
Yeah, you've been gone for months. Love to love. I can let my dog out. Come on. Everybody on here acts like they're fucking Mother Teresa, okay? Ain't nobody on here have clean fucking hands. I know why you've been gone. I've messaged you and kept in contact with you. Have I not? Have I not messaged you and kept in contact with you while you've been gone? Oh, I don't. Then what you told me was a lie? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I haven't bothered? Okay. Okay. But I haven't messaged you since you've been gone? Are you going to sit here and tell people that? Have I not checked on you since you've been gone? Because I'll pop them messages up too. Don't lie. I've checked on you. I've checked on everybody that is missing for periods of time. Twice? Oh, girl. Let me see. Where are you at? There's one there. There's one there. There's where we do the shirts. So more than one, but that's okay. I'm not going to argue with you. So that's okay. You know, I reached out to you. The messages go both ways, but hey, that's okay. I'm the only one that reached out, but I'll be the shitty person. Come on, Marky. You done? No? Okay. It's okay. I don't care. It's not even important. So. But, anyways, like I said, ain't no member that was a part of this fucking channel hands clean. No one's. I know your mom was sick. You told me. You also said you were dealing with your best friend's stuff too. Mm-hmm. I believe I did in the actual Discord, but that's okay. Love to love. I'm not here to argue with you. I did nothing to you. I have no beef with you. So, you believed Buckeye. So go ahead and go believe Buckeye. You read them Discord messages. You could see them Discord messages and see everything that was going down just as well as anybody else that was in there. So, everybody else was going through some shit too, and you didn't say a word to nobody. So, it goes both ways, sweetheart. Have a good day, sweetie. So, I just said I didn't message you back. But we talked in the public part of the Discord a few times. So, like I said, you could have seen that everybody else was going through some shit too, and you didn't bother to reach out to any of us either. So, it goes both ways. But like I said, I don't have no beef with you. But like I said, you went and believed Buckeye without even anything. So, I don't even understand why you're here. You said you were leaving the last time you were in here. You went with Buckeye. So, what can I do for you today? And I understand that. I absolutely understand that. But if she's upset because I didn't reach out to her, well, maybe I had things going too. And I'm just saying it was a two-way street here. Come on, dog, what you doing? That's all I'm saying. I don't have no beef with her. I never did anything to her. So, I don't know. I can sit here and pick a fight for no reason. So, don't need to. Have you another reason also? What? Did I? I didn't say it was her fault. Did I? Did I say it was her fault? No. See, Pollyanna, you're trying to start some bullshit where there doesn't need to be no bullshit. No, Stella, I haven't. Love to love. I took everybody's wrench at one point and was giving them back as people came back in. That was Buckeye's idea. It wasn't personal. I took everybody's wrench. I even took my own daughter's wrench. It was nothing personal. Buckeye was bitching that there's mods that don't show up that have wrenches. Constantly bitching about that. So I cleared the mods list and gave back wrenches as people came in. No, it wasn't just you. I cleared everybody. I only have let's see, 7 mods right now. I only have 7 mods. That's it. It was nothing personal against you. You weren't here when I took everybody's wrench. And you hadn't been back. And then when the whole Buckeye thing went, that's when you first came back. And you said the first comment you said you were leaving, canceling your membership. So, of course I wasn't going to give it back at that point. You said you were done leaving my channel. Going with Buckeye. So, I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm saying I was tired of the bitching about Buckeye bitching about the mods. So I chose to take everybody's fucking wrench and gave back the wrenches when people came in. So that's all. No, I said it was Buckeye's idea. Treat you which way? I didn't do anything to you. I haven't even had a conversation with you. So how can I treat you anyway? If I haven't talked to you, how am I treating you anyway? Okay, then. Because I didn't message back. Okay. Well, I apologize that I didn't message back. It wasn't to hurt your feelings or blow you off or anything like that. I had things going too. I'm sorry. You said you'd come back when you could and we'd talk about it. So I was just waiting for you to message me and say, let's talk, go to voice chat. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you. That's all I can do. You know, I had things going on as well, but I should have at least responded to you and I didn't, and I apologize for that. No, it's not. I'm not giving it an excuse. I'm saying I'm sorry. Whatever. I gotta get off here. I got dogs to tend to, and I've been on here for almost 3 hours. So I'm not gonna let this turn into something that it's not. So this was already way off where it was supposed to be today. So, all right, y'all. We'll try again later. So, all right. Purple signing out for now. You bitches ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.